Recruiting happens a lot more than we like to think in the NFL. Yes, you have players and coaches and definitely personnel, all that have a way of trying to get their guys in the building, and I get it. It's gamesmanship. It kind of happens, but I never thought we'd be betrayed like this. And so CBS Sports came out with an article a little bit earlier in the week, I think a couple days ago, about how Josh Jacobs essentially tried to recruit Davante Adams. What did we do to deserve this? You were the chosen one. So let's get into it. I know I'm wasting a lot of time here. So this is once again according to CBS Sports. Josh Jacobs says he reached out to Davante Adams about returning to Packers. Great. So here's basically what the article said. So Josh Jacobs was hoping to bring a player synonymous with Packers football with him after he signed with Green Bay earlier this offseason. The veteran running back revealed on Thursday that he texted former Raiders teammate and former Green Bay standout Davante Adams shortly after he signed with the Packers. When I came out here, I sent the little eyes emoji, Jacobs said via The Athletic. I said, "You thinking about coming back?" But man, he loved it. Unfortunately for Jacobs, the odds of Adams returning to Green Bay aren't very good at this time. Adams currently has 2 years left on his contract that he signed after he was traded from the Packers to the Raiders back in 2022. Adams certainly left his mark, blah, 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 basically goes on his greatness. And here's the thing. Again, I understand that you have a certain amount of recruiting that goes on. I get it. That's just part of it. But at the same time, Davante Adams is loyal. Like, we've seen it. Like, he left. He wanted to be traded from the Packers to the Raiders because of his loyalty to Derek Carr at the time. And I also, again, understand that there's a certain amount of gamesmanship with this. You're going to always want to recruit your buddies. You always want to play with the best dudes. And Davante Adams is certainly that dude. I mean, literally, I think he's like the number 2 leading receiver in Green Bay. Explains it in the article. You guys should definitely go read it because definitely done a great job there by Brian DeArdo there. But overall, like, yes, he's an all-time great player. Like, he's a Hall of Famer, I would say, at least in the conversation for first ballot Hall of Fame. But there's got to be a stoppage here. Like, we saw what happened with the Atlanta Falcons and the Kirk Cousins situation. Don't even get me started. It's getting to the point now where Josh Jacobs, you were a fan favorite. And don't get me wrong, I understand, again, it happens all around the NFL. But know your place, man. Like, know your audience, because Raiders fans will always love you. It is what it is. Like, you're a legend for a long time, and I know that he is probably just trying to make his team better, but it's not. And that's another thing it mentions in the article. Like, the Packers wide receivers are stacked, and so Davante Adams, I think no matter where he goes, he's going to be amazing. But I mean, just a little bit of surprising, like seeing Josh Jacobs going out on the limb like that, and just kind of, I don't want to say it backstabbing us because that's a little bit dramatic, even though we're dramatic on this channel all the time, but it is a little bit of a shock. I mean, overall, Josh Jacobs trying to recruit Davante Adams, or at least just reaching out, just putting it out there. Like, really? Okay. So, again, like I said, I understand it's a gamesmanship. It's a part of the game, and it's and everybody, like, I'm sounding like I'm in peer pressure here. Everybody does it, but I don't know. It's kind of a little bit of a shocking news that kind of came down the other day. But anyway, at the end of the day, let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below about Josh Jacobs trying to recruit Davante Adams. And like I said, yeah, we'll see you on the next video.